As we're creating the stories that we do, we're always looking for some sort of theme underneath. And it's very easy to misinterpret that and think that we're looking for some moralistic message. And a lot of times people will go to our films and say, I love the message, which I was kind of like, oh, it makes my tooth hurt a little because I didn't intend this to be a lecture. It's supposed to be a reflection on the world that we see as people. And I think even though the films that I work on are, the characters might be cars or monsters or insects or whatever, I'm always trying to find what is it about my life that when I see it on the screen, I recognize it, almost like a mirror in a way, that you go, that is truth. That is what life is about. And I think that's why people go to the movies. I mean, obviously you go to be entertained and to forget your troubles and all that, but I think the films that really stick with you, the ones that you'll remember the next day, the next month or year, are those that speak about what it is to be alive. And that's what I'm always looking for in the work I do. As soon as people feel that they're being lectured at or moralized towards, they tend to tune out, and these walls come up and these defenses like, don't tell me how to feel or don't tell me how to live my life. And so if I need to have a kind of a theme, something that the movie is really about on a deeper level, but I have to disguise it. I have to put it down there and what we call dramatize it. Obviously it's nice to have a big box office, it's nice to have critical acclaim, but the thing that really makes me, like my spine tingle, is when somebody will have seen the film, and you can kind of tell the difference. Some people are just being polite and they're like, hey, I really loved the film, that was great. But other times people sit for it and they're like, I really loved this film. There's something about it that spoke to me, and inevitably they get into specifics. That moment when this or that happened, it reminded me so much. And I think really what is the ultimate compliment is when they start telling you their story. It sparked some connection for them, and they feel driven, even though they may have never met me before, to tell some specific thing about their own experience that was meaningful to them. And that's when I know, okay, I really got them.